Did you know that keeping your cat indoors not only triples their lifespan, but also protects them from countless dangers lurking outside? That's right. While this cozy, sheltered life keeps them away from predators, illnesses, and busy streets, it also means they rely on us to keep things interesting. Without enough stimulation, indoor cats can become bored, lonely, and even anxious. But don't worry, we're here to help. In today's video, we'll uncover some amazing ways to keep your indoor feline feeling fulfilled, loved, and energized. So grab a comfy spot and get ready to discover how you can turn your home into the ultimate kitty paradise. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Tip number 6, stop free feeding your cat. Let's start with the surprising one. Stop free feeding your cat. I know, leaving a bowl of food out all day seems convenient, and who doesn't love an all-day buffet, right? But for cats, free feeding can disrupt their instincts. In the wild, cats have to hunt for their meals, making each meal a rewarding experience after their hard work. So, constant food availability can lead to boredom, overeating, and weight gain. Set specific meal times instead. This small change lets your cat anticipate meals as they would in nature, making feeding time more stimulating and rewarding. Plus, a set schedule helps you track their health more easily. Does your cat have a feeding routine, or are they more of a grazer? Let us know in the comments if you're willing to give scheduled feeding a try. Tip number 5, create a play schedule. Cats are crepuscular, which means they're naturally most active at dawn and dusk. This instinct hails from their wild ancestors, who hunted during these low-light hours. For your indoor kitty, this can translate to some serious energy bursts. Scheduling daily playtime for a couple of hours before your bedtime not only helps them burn off energy, but also keeps them on a natural routine. Here's the key. Have a play session. Let them hunt their toys and then serve a meal. After this mini hunt and feed session, you'll find they're more likely to settle down for the night, and they'll be less inclined to host the midnight zoomies. Do your cats get a case of the zoomies? Tip number 4, bringing the outdoors in. Making your home feel more like the great outdoors doesn't mean setting up a jungle. Just add a few elements that mimic their natural environment. Start with heights. Cats love high vantage points, which make them feel safe while observing their surroundings. Try adding shelves, a cat tree, or even a window perch. Speaking of windows, if you have a good view, add a cozy cushion on the sill. It's like their own little cinema. And don't forget scratching posts, both horizontal and vertical. Cats need to scratch to stretch, mark territory, and maintain nail health, so variety is key here. A viewer shared a photo of her cat sitting on a window perch, absolutely mesmerized by a bird feeder just outside. She said her cat spends hours there, sunbathing and bird watching. Does your cat enjoy climbing, or are they more of a ground dweller? Tip number 3, play like a cat. Playtime with cats isn't just about keeping them busy. It's about mimicking their hunting instincts. Many people assume cats love long play sessions, but in reality, they're sprinters. They prefer quick bursts of high-energy activity, followed by short breaks. If you notice your cat staring at a toy between chases, they're not losing interest. They're just strategizing. And here's a quick tip for laser pointers. While they're fun, always finish with a real toy they can catch to avoid frustration. Your kitty will feel proud of their catch, and it's a perfect end to their hunt. What are your cat's favorite toys? Share with us below. We might all get some ideas for our next play session. Tip number 2, introduce new scents. Did you know that scent plays a huge role in a cat's life? Each smell tells them a story. Introducing safe scents like catnip, valerian root, or silver vine gives them new experiences and can bring excitement to their day. Even something as simple as a leaf or twig from outside can spark interest. Also, when you return home, let your cat smell your hand. It's like a mini novel about your day. These small scent experiences enrich their life and keep them curious and engaged. A friend told me she brings small twigs or leaves from her walks to her indoor cat. Watching her cat sniff, play with, and investigate the items is like watching a detective at work. It's amazing how much stimulation these small, natural additions can bring. Have you tried introducing new scents to your cat? Tip number 1, keep their mind sharp. Our final tip is all about mental engagement. In the wild, cats constantly strategize. They're not only hunting for food, but also staying alert to avoid predators. Puzzle feeders are a fantastic way to engage that sharp mind indoors. By working for their food, they get to solve a little puzzle, which mimics the hunt and keeps their brain active. Teaching them tricks or commands is another great way to challenge them mentally and strengthen your bond. Contrary to popular belief, cats can be trained, and they often enjoy the challenge. A viewer recently mentioned that she trained her cat to high five. Not only did this give her cat a new skill, but it also strengthened their bond. Cats love learning, even though we often associate tricks with dogs. Have you tried puzzle feeders or training your cat? Share your experiences, and maybe a trick or two, in the comments below. We all want the best for our cats, and these little steps can make a big difference in their happiness and well-being. So why not try some of these tips to enrich your indoor cat's life? And if you're curious to know more about what goes on in your cat's mind, check out our next video, 14 Clear Signs Your Cat Has Imprinted on You and Sees You as Family. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more tips on keeping your kitty happy and healthy.